That was perfect.
That was.
As soon as we go live, it's the freaking ha 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 ha. Oh, hey everybody!
What's up, everybody? Happy Friday.
It is Friday. I'm so glad.
Yep. Oh, and then you got fall break, huh?
Yes, 9 days, no schedule. Well, 8 days, no schedule. But still,
Oh,
we
I
are.
forgot to share.
Yeah, I'm doing that now, and I also have my volume turned on because I always forget. What's up? Hold up, ice cream man might be outside the house. I'm trying to tell him I got like ice cream money man stash. Dude, we haven't seen like when my kids were little, we used to live in like a neighborhood where the ice cream man would come. And then we moved to Memphis after I got married and stuff. Like we just don't, we didn't live in an area for like 14, 15 years where we ever saw the ice cream man. So in the new neighborhood, this dude, like we keep hearing him or we'll see him after he passes our road, but he doesn't know that we live here yet. And so like every time we hear him, I'm like, get your shoes on, get the ice cream stash, the money. But one day we're gonna show him that we have kids living here now, so he'll stop by here all the time. But my youngest hasn't ever like went up and had the ice cream man come to the house. So it'll be cool for him.
Yeah, heck yeah. Man, that's so creepy.
Yeah, I love this here, man. I still love it when we started it. It's like so we're watching this undercover thing about the whole 70H stuff, like how it
Uh-huh.
started, I guess.
Well, not really how it started, but somebody went undercover under one of the hugest manufacturers of it.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's crazy. How it's crazy how it all started and how for so long it was marketed as crazy. Like it's just like shady all the way around
Yeah.
to me.
It still is marketed as creative.
Yeah, for the most part. Oh, somebody coming in on you. It sounds like somebody's coming in your house, dude. Okay, I'm gonna share on YouTube too. Oh, did you share on TikTok? I always forget that until we're
Oh
all
shit, no.
live.
Hold on, I gotta share the other places.
I wish there was like a way to just like automatically do it to a bunch of places.
I know. Like if they gave us the option here,
Yeah, to
you
like
know.
broadcast just a post. Okay. Oh, do you know it's Heidi's birthday today, by the way?
No, I'm not on Facebook,
Yeah.
so
I meant to tell you that earlier today. She got her little post on Facebook. Her sister got her like a whole all pink toolkit.
no way.
I was like, that's so cute.
Well, if you rewatch this, Heidi, Dr. Heidi, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. I got some Sonic Ice, so I keep putting it on mute when I'm chewing it because it's probably horribly loud. Was that a cat?
Whatever the spooky sound is.
Oh, y'all didn't make it. Did he come back by?
Well, I could hear him, but then we saw the ice cream truck, but it was like leaving.
I think what he does is he enters the neighborhood in front of our house.
Yeah, I think so
And then he
too.
drives down there, takes a left, and then comes out over here.
If I saw him, I'd wave my hands like a crazy person, and be like, "Come bring me the ice cream."
But he was like, he was like,
Yeah, yeah. I'll do jumping jacks in front of on front of stage row. All right, well, we'll get them next time. We got fall break. We need to just like do a we got 3 people go in 3 separate areas. I'll take the main road since you're too much of a wuss to do jumping jacks. I may not be able to jump, but I can wave my hands.
You might not be able to jump, but you could jack.
That's right. Oh. Oh man. All right. All right. You ready to start this?
Yeah, let me pause the spookies.
We're gonna watch the spookies because this is crazy.
We're gonna watch.
Minutes.
We're gonna watch what's ruining Kratom's name.
Yeah.
We're gonna watch why we have to constantly advocate to keep Kratom legal.
It's insane. I mean, it's insane.
Yeah.
The whole way that this was brought out in the market, it's Kratom's downfall. It's going to be Kratom's downfall for no other reason than greed.
Yep, greed. Nothing but greed. Okay, you ready for the drama?
Let's do it.
Tales from the
Undercover
Kratom
investigation
That's
in
right.
Kansas and Missouri. We visited 6. Our team conducted an undercover investigation in Kansas and Missouri. We visited 16 CBD American Shaman locations within an 18-mile diameter from South Kansas City. Founded by Vince Sanders, the company has 212 stores nationwide, including 40 that are corporate-owned, with our investigation covering 12 of those 40. Approximately 170 of their stores are franchise-owned, 4 of which we investigated for this report.
What was that?
At every location we visited, directly at the point of sale, their products were being recommended for chronic illness, which violates federal law.
Yep.
A new product called, is it 708?
And I run across a paper from 2019 that the National Institute of Health had done. But when they did blood draws and sacrificed animals and studied the organs, what they determined was, we believe all of these actions are from 7-OH. We don't think metrogynin is doing anything. They suggested that Big Pharma look into 7-OH as a novel opioid replacement. There's no sense in me going down this, rabbit hole if Pfizer or somebody's already working on it. But what I found is I couldn't find anything.
There is no regulation at all.
Correct. There's really no oversight. Everybody's just kind of freewheeling. Truly never seen a product with the type of sales this has. We're actually doing more sales with 7-OH than we are all the cannabis products combined.
Wow.
That's Vince Sanders, gloating about a drug that has the addictive power we haven't seen since the Oxy epidemic. He found out about 7 when a 2019 study called it a novel opioid replacement, a substance with opioid-like action. Sanders thought since pharmaceutical companies weren't pursuing it, he could manufacture it and ignore the FDA's process for bringing a novel new drug to market. Sanders has made a career out of selling synthetic drugs. He's funded his 7 empire by selling intoxicating versions of hemp and another illegal, highly addictive substance called tianeptine, which is banned in many countries.
I need to tag
now
Wayne
it's 7,
in this because I was
that's
trying
his
to
top seller. Starting late in 2023, this synthetic drug has been sold to the public as Kratom. Its marketing is centered around its active compound, 7-hydroxymetrogynin. which doesn't even exist in kratom until it's found in trace amounts after the leaf is harvested. The 7-hydroxymitragynine in these products are synthetically produced via chemical oxidation because its natural levels are commercially useless. These are simply not kratom products, nor are they dietary supplements.
You would
These
need
are
to eat a whole
unapproved
tree for
prescription-strength
114 milligram
medication
tablet.
that demand clinical oversight, not retail promotion by store clerks. Vince's employees say this product can wean you off opiates, treating opioid use disorder. Some say it can replace doctor-prescribed medication. And in nearly every American Shaman store we visited, employees told us that the substance can activate the same area of the brain opiates do. That phrase may sound clinical, but to someone who's battled addiction or is seeking a high, it's a dog whistle, a subtle signal that this product might give them what they're craving. Our most vulnerable people in our population are looking for relief and are being handed a mislabeled, unapproved drug without a doctor, without a warning, and without a way out. The first visit we're highlighting is a corporate-owned store at 500 Northeast Berry Road in Kansas City. Vince Sanders owns this store that is inside of a Northeast grocery price chopper. Here, unsuspecting shoppers may have come for milk and bread, but could be leaving with a product 22 times stronger than morphine.
Inside
the CBD American Shaman employees you're about to see are not doctors, yet they claim this drug can treat many different ailments, none of which are on the label.
Oh, he's got like a little setup in here.
Like a
So you have something for the main thing is chronic pain. Like that's
absolutely, for sure. Yeah, the alkaloids are really, really great for chronic pain.
the only thing that's ever worked for my pain was after my surgery. It was hydrocodone. Would be like a comparable, because nothing ever works.
Yeah. Oh yeah. These are very strong and they're really great for chronic pain. They work off the same receptors as the hydrocodone.
Yeah. I mean, pain is a big deal. Do they all work for pain?
Yes.
I don't like prescriptions, and I don't want the doctor to put me on any kind of ADHD type medicine. So that would be great to have something to replace that, because I don't want that.
Yeah, this is
the pharmacy is just nobody should.
I have a lot of customers who have switched from their pharmaceuticals to our alkaloids, and they swear by it.
You seem pretty confident.
Oh, for sure.
It's definitely gonna
For sure.
If it replaces both of those type of situations with that would be awesome.
Oh, absolutely.
Because I can't even really imagine it. A lot of people sell you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Oh yeah.
We'll figure it out.
You'll see. Yeah, really, really great for pain relief though.
Okay, awesome.
And then we have the alkaloids, which are more like a natural pain reliever.
Oh.
I'll be honest, I've used a lot of prescription growing. These are so much cleaner and better that I'm very grateful.
It kind of like replace.
And the thing with this too is you're not supposed to make medical claims if you're making money off of
selling
this.
it.
Yeah.
If you make any sort of profit from, kratom or 7-OH, you are not allowed to make any health claims at all.
And this is exactly the first thing that these people are doing here, man.
Yeah.
It's like, God, dog.
For me, 100%. For people I know, 100%. So we're trying.
I'll try one. Whatever you recommend, for sure. Do people use it for rec, like just at the end of the day?
Relax, yes. Some people do use it instead of alcohol or instead of taking like a Xanax or whatever it may be.
Yeah.
So definitely, bro. You can definitely use it to relax and chill out and to cope with that pain.
Nice.
Sure.
I have customers who've successfully switched from pharmaceutical like opiates to this.
Oh, popular. People buying it?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's probably about close to half of my business is sales. So yeah, basically this is something that attaches to the same receptors in your brain as a lot of commonly prescribed opiates. So it attaches to the opiate receptors. It has a significantly improved pain or safety profile above a lot of things that are prescribed. And it's different enough chemically that we're allowed to sell it.
Dude, his lips are
it poses some of the same kind of
for you?
The same health station.
So that's how we switched from like a
What?
to that.
Is his lip not a thing?
So basically, yes, the addicts are able.
Area in the brain.
It's supposed to be the same area in the brain.
Okay, yeah, okay, never mind. Maybe I was just...
Like I said, I have a lot
Some
of
parts in here will lag.
Okay.
And then I have customers who use it who are in pain as well.
Hey, Teresa.
You know, this is something that can be habit forming, so withdrawal effects.
Everything.
Sugar happen from this. So yeah, I'd say more so than sugar.
He said more so than sugar.
Some people,
You know,
some people can't give it up.
I've been prescribed painkillers in my life.
Okay.
And so when I take this substance, it definitely feels almost identical.
Okay. Well, the only thing that worked on my hip has been...
You know, I'm someone who can sometimes get a little bored with things myself.
Yeah.
And I found a similar ability to do that.
Okay.
With the 708. I don't take it anymore myself, but I've tried it. The withdrawal effects were about 4 days long.
Okay.
But
he doesn't
like
take
I said,
it anymore.
the withdrawals from this, while they can be unpleasant, they're generally safer than from.
That's continued use or just like sporadic?
So from using it, like I used it 4 times, 4 days in a row.
Okay.
It's not recommended, I think. But yeah, you know, so this is something that has trade-offs.
So basically, just like a opiate.
So it's not an opiate.
It seems like
it attaches to opiate receptors in your brain. It's different enough chemically that it's not an opiate.
Yeah.
So that's why we're allowed to sell it.
What the heck did they call it? It sounded like it scared me for a second there, but if you manage it,
it just is pretty funny.
So, you know, this is something with trade-offs. You know? Like I said, this is something that could be habit-forming. There are people for whom taking something that can be habit-forming is a trade-off that makes sense for them.
Well, the thing is, like, it's going to knock out my pain, man. That's all I wanted to do.
So, like I said, it feels very similar to a lot of things that are prescribed. Like, what I was prescribed was hydrocodone.
Yeah, that's what
when I took it, I was
that's the only thing that worked.
Almost identical to taking one of those.
Well,
it can certainly make people sleepy. It can make you crash your car. So you after taking it.
Oh, wow.
Okay. I have kind of 2 kinds of customers who buy it. I have,
not you.
Like I said, the people who are in a lot of pain, who standing in for like taking the place of a lot of what
people in like withdrawals or something. Does it work for that?
And then I have customers who are probably like more along the lines of like people who are addicts, basically.
Okay.
And there are people who oftentimes have weaned themselves off of heroin or fentanyl.
Does it substitute for that?
So they wean themselves off of it.
Oh, wicked. Okay.
Using this. So yeah, it basically coats the same part of their brain. This is something that can cause addiction.
At least this is pretty much being like upfront.
The reason I got,
but only because this guy's asking
myself is I've had a number of friends who died from fentanyl.
Yeah.
I'm kind of of a certain age where that happened a lot in my job.
I've had them as well. Everybody that's died of a drug overdose has been from fentanyl.
So this is kind of our way to answer that problem in society. You know, it's harm reduction. That's the business that we're in here.
Okay.
Something that when you take, you know how much is in there. And you know what you're taking.
Not really.
You know,
not regulated.
A lot of times,
Not what
that
study I just shared.
That are dangerous and illegal.
Yeah.
So, if you go to some of these smoke shops, you'll find labels that say 50 milligrams. And some of them really do have 50 milligrams, and some of them are just lying.
Oh, taking 50 milligrams seems a little bit crazy.
It does. It seems. I personally kind of disagree with giving people that high dose.
Does it go higher than that? People just
get
crazy?
You know, it's an unregulated industry, so I'm sure it does. You know, I guess be careful with the claims that are made sometimes on the packaging there. That people are, unfortunately, they're about as honest as they're required to be in a lot of circumstances.
Would it help with pain?
Yes, so it'll help with pain a lot. So it works off your opiate receptors. It's not opium, but it works off those as a pain blocker. And then
you think it'll help? You really think it might help?
I really do. A lot of people come in for a lot of pain issues. Specifically.
They're happy with it.
They're really good.
It helps them.
It's one of our biggest sellers. It can help so many people. Energy, a lot of pain and discomfort. People like the energy part of it. So that's a lot of what people use it for. But they
I'd be so nervous.
So they're like replacing their. They don't want to go with meds. They're replacing their Percocet or something.
Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing.
Oh wow.
So instead of having to get all the prescription pills, this is another option for you. And also helps tackle a lot of that discomfort that you may be feeling.
Okay.
With this product too, since it does work off your opiate receptors, a lot of people have addiction to opium. So, it's not opium, just to clarify again, but when you take the product, eat half of the chewable pill at first, and then about an hour later, eat the other half.
Okay.
And then if you do like it and start taking it regularly, take it 2 days on and 2 days off.
Okay.
Just because you build up a tolerance, and then you're taking more and more, and this is really expensive.
I just got high hopes for you, man. Hopefully you knock out my pain.
I think it'll do it. It's $10.90 after
Focus.
tax.
Is that what my buddy said?
Yeah, it helps.
Did he say he replaced? Oh no. Does that even make sense? Does that work for?
Yeah, focus.
Does they
energy.
replace stuff with that?
Yeah, instead of having to take your pain pills or anything. Or like a lot of oxy or whatever, this can help with that discomfort.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll try.
They're pretty powerful.
Are they popular? Do the people get them?
This dude just glitched out, bro.
I don't.
Probably our top selling product currently.
Why didn't you say so? What else does it do?
So they are addictive.
Maybe that's what my buddy.
Helps with focus. I use it for like focus, mood. My fiance uses it for her like sciatic back pain sometimes.
Oh, sciatic. So it must actually work.
Yeah. There's a few people who even stopped like clinical stuff to switch to these, and also.
Oh, really? That's the only thing that helped me. So,
Yeah. So
literally the only thing that's helped was Percocet. So it's like if I can. Is that It's all It's pretty much all natural.
It's all natural. It's.
What do people normally buy them for?
Well, many people buy it to support pain.
Oh.
People love this product. The alkaloids in general are probably our biggest seller in store.
Oh.
The alkaloids.
Why you tell me that? There's gotta be a reason.
That kills me every
What's
time.
most reasons?
It's called the
What's the most
alkaloids.
reason?
What's the most?
There's gotta be, right? Pain, you would think?
Pain. Yeah, and a lot. So basically with this, what we would recommend is making sure that you're home when you first try it, you're not driving, you're not going anywhere. Make sure that you have had something to eat, you have food in your stomach. Absolutely do not mix this with alcohol in any way. It makes it like super powerful, and it's just going to be a bad experience for you.
Okay, and I don't want to deal with pharmacies anymore.
Yeah, I totally understand that.
You think it would knock it out? Like, that's the only thing. I'm so skeptical of stuff like this.
Yeah, well, it's really popular. It has definitely, when we got alkaloids 6 months to a year ago, it blew up in our company.
Yeah.
So people are loving them, and
What are
especially
they-
people
is
with
it-
chronic pain.
Oh,
You ever
okay,
ask
that's
yourself
good to
why?
hear.
Yes, absolutely.
It is
So it hits the same receptors in your brain as opioids, essentially.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's like the most potent stuff I've got. It's mood boosting as well, too. And then, like, I had a woman come in here yesterday, and she was like, this stuff takes all my pain away, you know? So I'm not going to guarantee.
Yeah.
Of course, because everybody's different.
Yeah.
And yes, it's one of the most popular things I sell.
Is that all it does then? It's just pain or what?
It's pain, it's mood boosting, and it
Oh, it helps with pain?
Yeah, it helps with overall pain management. It activates that kind of opioid receptor within your brain, similar to opioids, but a much safer alternative for you. The alkaloids for you, that kind of opioid receptor out for you.
Yeah.
We've got some alkaloids, which are like our strongest pain management.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, not
These
cool.
are little chewable tablets.
Oh, yeah.
They're highly refined, very clean, very,
He
very
looked like
potent.
he's straight out of high school.
Yeah.
And they're chewable.
Like pain, it'll just knock it out? Is
It
that-
will, absolutely.
Oh, wow.
And alkaloids specifically, they do bind to the same receptor in your brain as an opioid.
It's like kind of all natural then?
Yeah. I mean, it's white is going to be very energetic.
Yeah, all
It's a
natural.
big boost of euphoria, big boost of energy. I have a couple people that have replaced their Adderall with it.
Oh, wow.
Very potent. Very
Holy
energetic.
cow.
All of them are pain first. It's just that they can, have that added effect on top of it.
You really think it'll knock out the pain?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Just don't drive on it. Don't mix it with other medications. If you do decide to do them regularly, we typically recommend 2 days on, 1 day off, so that you don't form like a habitual dependency or any kind of like. You don't want to get stuck to it. You don't want to get dependent upon it, because it is going to be good for the pain. but that also means it's going to come with relief, which can be something that you really, really, really always.
Is it kind of like an opiate, or?
So they bind to the same receptor in your brain. It's not an opiate in itself, but that's the receptor it binds to.
Oh, okay.
So you don't want to form a similar kind of dependency that you could to an opiate.
Oh, okay.
There are the cherry is more for pain relief. People use those in the evening times more. It's definitely not for like when you have to work or drive or anything like that.
Pain relief is good.
Mhm.
Looking for a cure, man. It's always something.
Anything that'll help.
this comment applies to this lady too.
For me, anytime I try something new like that, it's like I pay attention to how I'm feeling before. And so if you do wait until like your pain's kind of intense, that might be a good time to go ahead and try it out, and then just kind of 15 minutes and how am I feeling?
Well, like focus.
Yeah, that one is more for energy.
That's what it was. I think my buddy said he replaced Adderall with it.
And yeah, but I've heard that somebody else that was in here earlier said that they use it for their ADD symptoms.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's definitely that.
Hey, tell my buddy that.
There you go.
My buddy said he got something that helped him with pain. He said he switched out his painkillers for it.
Yeah. We got a couple things for pain. What he was probably referring to. These alkaloids, things with like the powder.
These alkaloids, that's all they call it.
That's the name of the brand.
And then
is it? Okay, my bad.
So these are.
It's the name of these.
Like I've had people who come in.
Oh, that makes so much more sense.
And they want to get off like prescription painkillers.
That makes so much sense.
Cleaner.
Yeah.
Off of. I mean, essentially, it is.
He probably replaced it with his Adderall or something that he used to take.
It's like a cleaner opiate.
Yeah.
Essentially. Granted, it still does touch.
It's like a
your
Percocet that
opiate.
doesn't hurt you.
Yeah, with anything like that, there's still like a chance of like a habit forming.
Yeah.
Tolerance build up. So that's something to be aware of.
Yeah.
Like it's still like in that same league, but
Yeah.
it's much less hard on your body.
How do you? You can't
for
say
energy,
that.
It's a lot easier to get off of. That
There's
sort
no
of thing.
science to
But it's still
prove
in
that.
that-
There's not a lot
in
of
that same
people.
ballpark.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Essentially, people use it mostly for more like
I wonder
chronic
if
pain.
these sales reps that work in these places ever have to deal with people coming back and being mad at them.
You're not like high or
I know.
You're still very functional, but you just feel good. This
don't
is
know.
more of like the upper, keep you up, keep you focused. But all these help with pain.
Okay.
This one is a lot more of like a nighttime sedation.
Yeah.
You can't really sleep because of your pain.
One's for chronic pain. A lot of people use it for that. It makes you sleepy.
Yeah.
I feel like I oftentimes will take.
That's the free samples.
Usually at the end of my day, but sometimes on my day off I'll take one like later in the afternoon after I finish sort of the bulk of what I want to do. But I also take it for this class I'm taking where I have to write, and it really helps me write.
Okay, so it does help focus. Mm-hmm. 7 something. He said he replaced a whole bunch of stuff with it.
Yeah, probably the advanced alkaloids, the 708.
I'm skeptical of stuff, but he was so glowing about things that. Is it a popular item?
Yes, it's very popular. I would say it's, half of our sales are the cannabis side, and half of it is the alkaloid side.
What do most of the customers use it for? Like,
a variety of things, really. I have a lot of people that are using it to get off of other medications. My brother, who was on opiates for years, ever since I was a kid, got off of them entirely with those and off of his anti-anxiety and antidepressants.
Oh, wow.
There's.
And then just went to something that's natural. He went to something more is it all natural, or?
I mean, it is derived from the kratom plant.
Yeah.
It's not,
I hate
it's
it when
not
they
something
say
that's
that.
you're gonna find in that
Not
amount
derived.
in nature naturally. And again, they're very bioavailable, so it's the chemical in the kratom plant that's the most available to your pain receptors. It just works quick.
Okay, yeah, so it would potentially knock out pain rather than just kind of help wean people off of other things.
Sure.
The pain thing.
Sure,
Is that the one that would like replace the Xanax as well, or?
I mean, yes. I mean, as far as being for the daytime, it is the 708, and then but there are withdrawal side effects like low energy.
How much you got to take for that, or
I mean, most people who are not taking more than a pill or two a day, I don't have that feedback. But again, if you can take breaks, most people are using it for some sort of pain or anxiety, or I have a couple of customers that have stopped drinking and they're taking this instead to kind of chill out in the evening. But at the same time, it's mentally stimulating and you feel almost energized, and a slight euphoric effect. The first few times you take it, it is psychoactive. You will have a slight euphoric high.
He sounded like it was like
So.
he replaced his medications with.
Well, is he using like pain meds? Is that what?
And focus ADHD stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if you're interested in something like that, we do have that. The 708 alkaloid.
Does it work as good as he's saying?
It's basically like it hits all the same receptors in your brain as opioids do, or opiates.
I thought she had a mud.
So is that the one that he probably replaced Adderall with? Is that?
Like
holy cow! See, my buddy said something about something helping for pain.
Alkaloids.
Is it popular for that?
Huh?
Is it popular for that?
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you noticed my gait. I limp.
This is for pain, and then this is for relaxation.
You think it'll work? Not because I had 8 years I've been.
I'm gonna give it to you to sample, and then tomorrow come back if it helps.
You think it will? I'm
do.
skeptical.
Okay.
Always.
Well, you try.
Is it recreational too? Kind of like
You can use it recreationally, and they're all good for pain, but they just kind of have different effects.
Because the only thing that helped before was Percocet. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, these are they're like a mild opioid. It's not. You can't like overdose on them.
Okay, so it's kind of like Percocet, but not like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not like qualified to tell you for sure.
Yeah, well, I don't know who is, right? Even they don't get it right.
Yeah.
So. Is anything like just knock out pain?
Yeah, this stuff.
What's that?
Alkaloids. So it's an isolated alkaloid from the kratom plant. Really strong pain relief. My favorite product that we have. The cool thing about it is it's not taken, it's just the isolated, medicinal part of the plant.
Yeah. Does it usually work for people?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not going to.
Oh, you look like it definitely just knocks it right out.
It's my favorite product. There's no way it's not going to not work.
Oh, wow.
A very small amount of people don't like it because they just it's really strong. But we have 3 kinds. All of them are going to be very helpful for you in terms of pain relief, I would think. That's the one I like.
Kind of like for anxiety, or?
I mean, it does help for that too.
Yeah.
Especially if you're going somewhere and there's a lot of people. I find particularly, I'm not super social, but this helps me be a little bit more extroverted.
Yeah.
A little less fearful. It's really just anxiety.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to conquer the world, but I want some pain relief, or I want kind of a good feeling.
Yeah. Which one would just knock out pain?
They're both going to be pretty equal in terms of. They're strong. They're plant-based, but they're strong.
They're not
plant-based.
Okay.
They're little chewable tablets. You can, if you want to take the whole one for ease, that's totally fine. You'll definitely get some pain relief on that.
Yeah. Isn't the Shaman spiritual? The American Shaman, the name?
I mean, yeah. But when I think of shamans, I think of people doing medicinal ceremonies and.
What we've uncovered is more than just a marketing scandal. It's a public health crisis unfolding in real time, fueled by bad actors evading the FDA drug laws in plain sight. As pure opioids like 7 are sold over the counter, even in grocery stores, consumers are unprotected, unaware, and vulnerable. In some stores, we were told 7 can replace opiates like Percocet, oxycodone, or hydrocodone. Others stated or implied it can help opioid use disorder. Some even said it was substituted for Adderall and Xanax. Most clerks said it activates the same area of the brain as opiates, enticing buyers to correlate their past experience with opioids to their product. These weren't isolated cases. This was an obvious pattern we've shown you, store after store, selling a synthetic opioid with no medical oversight, marketed illegally, even offered free in almost all of these stores. A Google review gets free drugs for your kids, parents, friends. This isn't just a misunderstanding.
So you leave a Google review and you get a free one?
Neglect.
Yeah.
It's time for federal and state regulators to act, not with new legislation, but with laws already in place. The law is clear, the violations are documented, and the consequences are real. If nothing changes, this won't just be a controversy. It will be a catastrophe, one we have a chance to prevent.
Mic drop.